What's going on, y'all? It's yours truly, Angel C. And we're living in some crazy times, y'all. We living in some crazy ass times, man. People are out here buying all types of TP, buying all the food that they can, including myself, man. There's moments in time where you lose your shit. You know what I mean? But the most important thing right now, the most important thing that you can do as an individual right now is control what you hear and what you see and who you surround yourself with. Because fear is more prominent than ever. You know what I mean? You used to hear something going bad in another country and you wouldn't bat an eye to it because it didn't affect you directly. Now everything is affecting us directly and indirectly. So the best way you could stay away from a fear-based consciousness is tune out of the fear. During crisis, this is an opportunity to regain focus on your health, on your life, get closer to loved ones. Maybe you have some back pain that needs to, not just like serious pain in your life that needs some healing right now. And panicking is not going to serve you. Crisis is going to always happen. It always happens, and you got to understand it only happens for a season. You have to have belief, like how winter comes and then summer comes. You have to believe that the summer is going to come. Right now we're in the winter. Remember, there's a season for sowing and there's a season for reaping. But you can't do both in the same season. With that being said, what are you filling your cup with on a daily basis? You got to ask yourself a simple question. Is it fear-based or is it love-based? What am I doing right now? Is it love or is it fear? And if you haven't been conscious of what you've been putting into your cup, not making a decision is a decision. When you procrastinate on certain matters of your life, procrastination is a decision. Like, no, Angel, I'm just lazy. That's a choice. Being lazy is a choice. You know what I mean? Being neglectful is a choice. We all go through it. I'm not perfect, but I know when to realize when I'm in a fearful state or I'm in a love state. How am I approaching the situation? I always ask myself that question. All right, am I approaching this? Wow. Because it's a moment-to-moment decision. Your mood and your attitude is changing moment to moment. All right? And if you're the head of your household, if you're the queen of your household, you're the king of your household, you got to make sure as the head of your household that you're on a love frequency. Because if you're on a fear-based frequency, everybody in your household is on fear-based. It's like having building a house on sand instead of rock. You have to have the belief, you have to have the faith that we're going to come through this. There's a period when the storm comes, the hurricane's going to come. You know that everything is moving. And eventually it must pass. But what you got to do is make sure you're right. If you haven't been doing things the right way and you know there's better ways to do them, start practicing. Remember, it takes 21 days to form a habit. 3 days to get over the hump. You know what I mean? Don't just do things just to do them. Make a decision. Be strategic. Right now, some people that are in that crisis, fear-based mindset, they're going out buying everything. Bang. Wasting, clearing out the savings, clearing out everything. Right? And then there's opportunists that are taking advantage of the season. They're not acting in fear. They just know that it's going to pass. It has to pass. Everything has to pass. You know what I mean? We're born one day and we die the next. But you choose on how you want to live today. You choose on what you want for your life today. Are you going to operate off love, or are you going to operate off of fear? Simple. I love y'all, man. Stay blessed. Comment below. Share this with somebody that needs it. I hope you find yourself safe and well. Peace.